All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorn Valley, and welcome back to Nope. This is Star Technology. Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay, so we need to make this greenhouse controller. Not sure what we're going to use it for exactly, but we do want to make sure that we've got wood going. So we need to take a bunch of this steel, and let's figure out. Nope, not that one. This one. We got the dirt, we get some oak logs, we need some hardened glass. Okay, so hardened glass and steel frames. Hardened glass, no. Hardened soul sand. Huh, okay. It's probably just decorative. And steel frames. Oh, we have some. Okay, so let's grab that. And what did we say? We need 40 of them? That's a lot. Okay, so 20 recipes times 8 rods each. We get 2, so that's 10 recipes. No, 20 recipes times 8 rods each. It's 160, but we get 2 rods per thing, so we need 80 in here. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Let's see what happens when it comes out. And we're going to go ahead and start working on those things. Soul infused. Block of soul infused. That's it. Just block of soul infused. Okay. I don't know that we've got enough for 12. But we're close. We have Invar in here. We got iron and tin alloy. Bronze. So no. Okay, let's go set some Invar up to work. We'll do... Actually, we want to go over here, don't we? Yeah, I'm really disappointed. I know. It just is what it is. But I'm disappointed that we didn't get the create thing working right. I thought about rebuilding it, but you know, at a certain point, we can get 2 stacks every 30 seconds. That's a kind of a better deal. Okay, so it's just chugging along. It's clearing out all this stuff. We do need to set these up to do more. Oh, tin. Over here. Okay, so I think this middle stage here is the one that we're going to want to void. So I'm not positive of this, but as long as it's just going to keep chugging along, let's go ahead and do this, and we can come back. We can always take it out, right? Let's double check after I put them all in. I didn't see. Did this one have it? Yeah. Okay, so this one. Yep, comes out. Okay. I don't remember what that... Oh, it's obsidians for making more ender chests. Yeah, so this guy here. Good. This guy's working, but... Okay, so when they're all working... So what I think happens is... Actually, no. We're just only making 614. I think that means 614 FE, and I'm assuming that that's 10 amps, or just shy of 10 amps. Because I think I read somewhere that it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Normally it's a 2-to-1 ratio with Gregtech. They're pretty proud of themselves. Every one of our energy units is worth 2 of everybody else's. Alright, we're going to take our secret passageway, and... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to go, and then, you know what? We need to go and crush down some soul sand, which means we probably need to haunt some soul sand. And at this point, I'm thinking sand. Yes. Okay. If we haunt it, we get soul sand. Any other way we can get soul sand? Well, that's not the worst way to get it. Although it's a bucket of witch water per. That one's only 100,000. Or 100 millibuckets. 100,000. So I'm not sure which one of these is better, but we should probably set that up to automate here soonish. How many did I get? I only got one. Yeah, let's get 8. Sure. Okay, and at some point we're going to want to... where is the haunter? This room. Haunting in. Yep. Okay, good. And, oh, we've got some. So, sand, yes. We're not going to get 2 stacks of, or we're not going to get 1 stack. Where am I going? Over here. I have to balance the... It's real loud where I am right now, and so I gotta keep turning the sound up or down. Let's say, which I think is funny, but you know, cool. We got diodes. We don't need them right now, but we'll save them. Yeah, that's fine. And these we're gonna go ahead and just toss. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Okay, so you're cruising along, and what else do we need? We need to make this power input, energy hatch. So we need... We're going to cheat a little bit and just do that. Although, as I do that, I realize that was silly. Because we're going to go put it over in here. And we can't. Okay, we'll just toss that in there. It's fine. Okay, why are you not going? I think you're just waiting on this guy. And this guy's waiting on rubber. And that should all back stuff. When we... Okay. Okay, so this is stealing all the motors. That's not ideal. But again, it should back stuff in just a couple of motors. So once that happens, we'll get motors again. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay, we need to... get those, get some more wrought iron. And it may actually behoove us soon to get that arc furnace up and running. Yeah. I think we can get by without it for now, but that might be the next machine we have to make. Let's see if I remember to do that. Yeah, okay. You're done. So let's go start putting these out. And then see how many we need. Wrench? Yes. Okay. So... it's kind of hard to see. But it looks like it goes... And the reason we could fit 2 on here, 2 greenhouse controllers on here, but I decided not to. Essentially, I think it goes like this. Is that... what am I missing here? It's in a diagonal. Oh, okay. Goes like that. Okay. That's fine. We'll go through this. And this would be easier if we had that hard glass. We should probably go start looking at making that here in just a second. I'm kind of stumped as to how many of these we're going to need, the greenhouse controllers. I think we're probably going to need at least 3, but realistically, I think it'll be more. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these corner ones. Try to figure out the cleanest way. Alright, so we've got 2. We need 3, 4, 7 more. So 3 more recipes. Go ahead and make... No, we need 3 more... Yeah, 3 more recipes. We need 5 more frames. So that's going to be... 24? Okay. Grab you, and we need some steel wire. How much steel wire? 16. So that should be 2 of these. Okay, you do you. And we can go ahead and make that. And it's, what do we need for the energy input? I don't remember. Energy hatch. LV energy hatch. If we could make the MV, that'd be great, but we need these chips. So it's not even... Oh, we need to make aluminum too. That's the whole thing we haven't done yet. All right, that's fine. That's fine. As soon as we do that, we get... Okay, so this... Oh, and then, 2 tin cables. Okay, so I should be able to... Toss you up with you. Yeah, and the reason why we're running low on rubber is because it's going to be trying to backstuff the... Yeah, so this is always running. Oh, and you have no power. That's right. Yep. Okay, so... What's our cleanest way of doing this? I think we want to bring it over there. This is going to be a little bit of a waste of soul steel. But it looks nice, and that's, you know, almost more important, right? Okay, so we'll bring this guy over. That guy there. There. We got it already. Okay. That's going to really put a damper on our steel production. But if it's an issue, it's an issue. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that, that, that. And basically, I'm just trying to make it so that they all move nicely in a line. Yeah, and then we got all these we can get rid of. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, see, that all just looks cleaner, right? And then we'll figure out what we're doing with that later. But, I mean, well, we can't. So, I don't like it, but I'm not going to fix it. Because I don't know what the fix is yet. The fix may be tearing down all of these. It's fine. Okay. Oh, look, he's already starting to back up. Cool. It does mean we're going to go a little slower now because we don't have as much rubber coming in because we've got this guy over here eating all the rubber. But so be it. I'm not sure we even really need. I just don't know how to limit this. Because we can't put the downgrade in. The utilities won't help. Yeah, it's just going to go. And I am occasionally looking up to see if we've got monsters spawning in. Oh, we do. We have a creeper. No, those are llamas. Over on DOW's island. Let's go just double check. It is nighttime. Yeah, those are her llamas. She did a good job cleaning this or lighting this up. Okay, so you're done. Go ahead and just. Oh, so far, we found that we use them eventually, so that's fine. And I still haven't even looked at what thermal blast requires. I placed it down immediately, started breaking it. Okay. This should be all of that. Okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and snag 3 of those. And then I believe we have some leaves over here. They really like that, they really like that 5-fold leaf thing. But go here, 1, 2, 3. That seems right. Let's double check. You. I have got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Like this is their prototypical tree, I guess. Okay, and the only thing we need now is that energy hatch, which we can make. Okay, so this guy comes over here, and I think we're going to end up putting power over here. We can change it around when the time comes, but that goes there. And I guess the only thing we're missing is a little bit of that soul steel. And you can go in the alloy smelter. There we go. That's what came out. That's what goes in. Along with you. You're smelting. And we just need the 8. Although I think this makes 3 each. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, while we wait on that, we need. Ooh. Oh, no. That's. Oh. Oh. Okay, that is going to be a problem. I mean, not really a problem. I mean, we do the electric blast furnace, which is maybe a good idea, but arc furnace is going to be a little easier, maybe. Definitely uses less oxygen. Okay, so arc furnace is next. Right there. 4x tin cables, nice. Okay, so graphite dust. Hmm. Well, I think we might be able to do this. So, don't do that. Jump in the fire like a noob. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. And I think no, not in this one, in this one. We have rock hole. Okay, so now the rock hole, we have to smash. No, we have to run through the macerator. And again, we don't get the extras off the macerator for a while. But okay, this is a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. While we're here, let's go ahead and grab the last two wrought iron. In fact, we can do that, and then we can take this down. We're in the slow process of moving these away. Oh, dang it, dang it. Okay, see, I keep forgetting that I've got that hooked up to the thing. We should probably just move the thing. But, so be it. Okay, you have sticks. Why do we have a... Oh, right. More to the point, why don't we have the other ones? Oh, I know. Okay, here's what we're going to do then. We're going to go ahead and... It's got what? 11,000? No, 1,006. That's fine. Come over here. Yeah, that's... Do I really need to obsess about keeping all the sticks? No. But we can. So we may as well. Yep, okay. So... I like to predict when you guys can hear the thunder. We have gotten... I don't remember exactly, but something like... it's like 5 inches in the last 30 days is average for this time of year. And we've gotten something like 15 inches. So we're getting lots of warnings and stuff, but I'm not real worried. It's so selfish. I'm not real worried because we live in the top of a hill, so it would have to really flood for us to flood. And it's not so much of a hill that we have to worry about. Why is this here? Okay. Done. Right, so we need to smash this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Okay. Fertilizer, I don't know what we're going to do with it. And what else do we need for this arc furnace? We've got those tin cables. That's actually easy. Because what we can do is... Not this one. Yeah, actually this one. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do a little of that. And then we can toss it in here to get coated. Yeah, while it's doing that, we'll go grab these. That. You. Did I never put the, I didn't. Dang it. I'm doing that all out of order. Okay. What's your time? Oh, 20 seconds. It's always so long. That's gonna be a block on us for a second. We might have to run through and see what else we need to do around here. While we're waiting. Oh, nope, don't do that. I keep thinking that this is infinite water, but it's not. This one is, though. And we can go right here. Just finish these guys out. Okay, so if I understand correctly, which I do, no. Not only is it going to take forever to get, okay, graphite dust. You just looked through all these, right? Yeah, that's not a thing. I don't even know what that is. It's an MV recipe though, so ZPM. 0 point module. They've got a lot of Stargate references in here. So this distilled water. Distilleries are easiest ones. Steam turbine, no. Essence burning, no. Yeah, so we got to make a distillery. Okay. Change of target. Distillery it is. You can stay in here then. And we're going to go run and grab a copper. And what else do we need for the distillery? Wait! Okay. So what we can do here is, I think, and we can grab this, we can put it in here, we can go a little of it needs a number 1. That's it. This is so much more convenient. And I know it takes away something from the Gregtech of it all, but it is so much more convenient. Okay, so we'll let you cook for a second. We'll get at least a bucket. Well, we're going to need all of it, really, because there's only a 7.5% chance, which means that that's what, 1 in 7? I guess we've got that. Okay. So many machines going here. It feels like it's super noisy. All right, what else do we need for the arc furnace, though? We have 3 more plates. And we should have these guys. Yeah. And then I know why we need the, this is supposed to be like the electrodes. So what does arc furnace, like an MV? They all just require prep dust. That's fun. Literally all of them. Nice. Okay, so that's a nice noise. I actually like that distilled water noise. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting on this to happen. And then we can go ahead and take it down, I guess. First off, erase our mistakes. I put those up there. Okay. That's fine. And then we'll grab this. And how are we going to handle this? I think we're going to break some things. So if I come over, which machine is it? It's this machine over here. So let's break you. Oh, you got way too much stuff in here. Oh, we can put these up. Oh, yep, that whatever that was, that can go up. That can go up. That can go up. I didn't see what that was that I put up there. Soldering alloy dust. Oh, we need to finish doing that too. Okay, but these guys, iron, tin, and copper. It doesn't matter. We'll just do that. And then we need to come over here. Put it in potentially the most inconvenient place possible. Yeah, so we're gonna, oh, I think we can do this. Yeah. Okay, so you go right there, and we'll put that in there. And this tells us that, so if I take copper, for example, in the ore washer, I use water or distilled. Oh, wait a second. Program circuit of 1. No, that's the ore washer. Nope, that's not it. Ore processor. Okay, so we need at least 2 because this definitely only needs water. Okay. Good to know. Okay, that's going to tool along, and if we're lucky, I think these guys will... Oh! Hey, look at that. Okay. We will... Nah, we're not going to let this run. We'll go ahead and pull it out. We need to actually make this a thing at some point, but we can come in here for now. Do away, and put you back. It is filling with water, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we can put... Actually, we can make... What do we want? We want... We can always use more copper. So... And... Grab you. Awesome. Okay. We got our graphite. We got everything we need. I think we can just make it right here. Nope, we never got that steel back. Yeah, steel plates is another one of those things we probably want to automate. I mean, whatever the plate is for that tier. We'll set up a system to do that. Oh, I didn't... Okay, that's fine. Hey, look at that. Copper and logic chips. Probably good to keep that in mind, that we are doing stuff in the back end. Those can go back up in there, and these can go in here. Good. Okay. So we've got the arc furnace, and this we really need to set this all up. We shouldn't need all these machines right in a line, and if we do, we need to really set it up in a actual usage. We're all the way over away from all those. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so what if we have the electrolyzer, and this only needs oxygen, right? So let's take this electrolyzer for now. And we may regret this. We're going to put this right here. And we're going to go ahead and... Come on, there we go. And like that. Grab 2 more of these. Like so and like so. But then we're going to take that out. And then we can put this back. Okay, you should be getting water. And you're making hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, good. And then I believe... What are we going to do with these distilled water? I think what we're going to do is... make a couple more tanks. Yeah. Okay, so... This is filling up with water. Oh, that is a really long recipe. That's a really, really long recipe. How much glass do we need? Looks like 36. 36, so we need 9 more. From one of the chests. And this is going to take a minute. Oh, one more. 10 more. But yeah, sorry. It was originally 10 more. Yep. Okay. We need more wrought iron is the point. How about barrel right there? You can output down. And we want to grab this. Okay, how about we do this? We got that, we got these running. Right? Yeah, there and there. And we never made that forge hammer, but that's okay. Hammer these together, make 2 long steel rods. And we never got that copper we were going down for. It's okay, we got copper right here. I gotta remember we don't need to go down for it. Oh, that's not enough. Okay. Okay, that's fine. 2? Yeah. Because we need the long steel rods. Okay. So how about if we do this? We go here. We'll grab the hydrogen gas. The hydrogen gas can go down below. And we'll set you to output hydrogen gas down. And then, see, the problem is I'm not sure whether it's going to go nicely. We need a pump. So let's go make a pump real quick. We got our graph. Oh, no, yeah, we already used it. Oof, that was close. Okay. Knife. We have a tin screw. We do. And I think we need something else. Screwdriver and was that a bronze pipe? We have bronze. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I can put this. I think this must go first. So let's put that down like that, and then we'll switch this to output there. Okay. This is not a slow recipe. That's fine. Let you process all that. And that'll also get us our wrought iron. I think that's all we need for that. Campfire cooking, 8 recipes. So glass, we can make glass. Baked potatoes, we can smelt. Dried kelp, we can smelt. Yeah. Meats, we can smelt. Bread, I'm assuming we can smelt. Yeah. Nope. No. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was just something else we could do. Okay. Cooked chicken cuts. Oh, we can do this with a knife? Yeah. All the rest of this is just food and wrought iron ingots. Okay, so we can get rid of those campfires. Let's go ahead and do that. Because they're easy to remake. And we don't want them. Okay, so I don't know. You can go here. And we'll do those later. Carbon dust, coal dust, and extractor. Slowly clearing all this stuff out. Why do we have... Oh, yeah. you. The drum. And this can go right here. Set you to output down. Huh. Okay. It's fine. Do that. And we're good on distilled water for a little bit. Although, realistically, might as well do that. We need the distillery for other stuff, but we'll handle it when the time comes. You're done. Okay, tempered glass, and then we need this tempered, hardened glass. Fluid solidifier with lava. Okay, so we need 9 buckets. Oh! That was a loud, surprising noise. We have a fluid solidifier, right? No. I don't really want to use it on this guy. So I guess we make another fluid solidifier. Yeah, that guy. No. That. There we go. Okay. We don't need this. We don't need those. We don't need that. That, I feel like that... Yeah, we only need that for the one. I don't know why it keeps popping into an inventory. Or into here. Did I just forget to take it out? I don't know. Alright, so basic fluid solidifier. 2 more pumps. Alright. Got a tin rod here. At least we did at one point. But not anymore. That's fine. We have tin. And grab 4 of these. And let's just look at this. Yeah, it should go automatically. I will put the void. There's a void cover here, and as I understand it, all that happens is actually we get the advanced fluid binding. Yeah, I think we can put it down, and it will let us say, okay, once you get to 63,999, then we want you to start voiding the hydrogen. And we've got those, that, and the wrench gives us the normal bronze pipes. We need 2 motors. We should be full? No. Why are you stuck? But you're still waiting on rubber. And I think we're waiting on rubber because this guy's going crazy. Yep. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, right. This seems like such a bad idea. Like, all I can imagine is holding the rods in one hand and holding this, electric buzzsaw in the other. That's literally just a blade with a battery on it. That sounds like a horrible idea. Don't do that. In today's episode of What Not to Do in Minecraft, children. That's basically, in fact, the plot of the Minecraft movie. Sorry, spoilers. Okay, why is it only one? Oh, because I only got one of each of these. I forgot I needed to do. These tin screws, though. Recipe. There. Get it. Good. Okay, we can make this in the assembler, but it still requires the tin screws. And the reason we're not doing it is because, you know, no matter what kind of rubber we get, we need the extruder. Extruder. And these are all MV recipes. So we can't automate pumps until we get to MV. So I'm not stressing about it, even though it would have been nice by this point. All right. Yeah, we got almost everything else. We actually can do this now. Iron. Fact. We'll just do all of it. And this will be a test. If it runs out of, well, it's not going to run out of oxygen, all right? Yeah, it's only like 60. Okay, so we got those two. The number of times I think you guys have seen me make this thing that we really ought to be automating by this point. We could automate it by this point, couldn't we? It's fine. We'll get there. Oh, B and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. We'll go grab that lava while that processes. Yeah, we can't get it out of there. That's so ridiculous. So we have to go back there every time. Okay, that's fine. We're doing the fluid solidifier, right? And we have everything we need for that. We need one glass. Like having glass as a recipe component is a requirement. Like when they can't figure out anything else that they need, that's what they require. And then we need chests. Oh, and we need, nope, don't do that. Those, one of these, and golden. Awesome. Okay, so put the fluid solidifier down right there. Later we'll regret our life choices when we need the electrolyzer for something, but okay. And this is 12 seconds. Alright, what else do we... Oh, we should be done with this, so... Oh, I was like, where did we put the rest of it? Okay, these go in the corners, and I think that's everything but the... Yeah, I think that's everything except for... Okay, we did the... Oh, no. We did the maintenance hatch. It's over... Here. Yeah, okay. So, maintenance hatch, energy hatch, output hatch, input output bus, input bus. Frames, soul infused, machine casings. We're waiting on the hardened glass, oak leaves, oak logs, dirt, and grass blocks. Okay, the only thing that, well, they should almost certainly be ready by now. So we need the grass under there to die off, is all. Okay. Oh, that's so slow. Alright, well, while we wait for that, I'm sure there's something else we could be working on. Like this. Okay. Soul infused. Oh, that's why we needed soul infused glass earlier. Okay. Liquid soul. Oh, that's just fluid extractor. So, yeah, that's the extractor. Okay. This would be a bit of a thing, but we've got all the stuff for it. But I feel like we should also be automating that. Now, the question is, do we need to upgrade? Well, I guess we can find out. Well, we'll find out after. But, yeah. Okay, why do I have an extra motor? I'd like that to kick into overdrive, if you would. Let's go double check. It's 100% just waiting on this guy, which maybe suggests, do we want to maybe have another one of these? And now I'm regretting actually tossing all those rubbers because we could have used them. All right, well, so be it. Okay. Let's go look at... We need one thing of aluminum, which we get from... I think... ore processing. Oh. Surely. Is that really the best we want? We're going over here. So in the standard, you know, when it's not a sky block, you get, come on, you get your aluminum through bauxite and sometimes aluminum vein. Railgar, silver, sodalite, gold, pentlandite, pentlandite, pentlandite. Okay, so we can't even do that until we get the next machine, which is this guy here. So I guess we will mark that. It's not that big a deal, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's not on our list anytime soon though. So point is, you know, maybe we try making some. Let's go make some more soil or some more tempered glass. I guess that's why that was one of the quests, because they were like, you're gonna need a lot. Just make a lot. That's fine. And you are still chucking along. And once this is all ready, then we have to figure out our power supply for it, which I guess is really what we should be doing right now. And if I put... See, I feel a little exposed up here. So if we grabbed... one glowstone. We're gonna try this. We're gonna grab a glowstone and put it right up on the top. And I think that because that's on the outside, yeah, we'll guarantee we don't get any... Oh, come on. We'll guarantee we don't get any creepers spawning. Okay, so power. Oh, I am so sorry. That was my bad. I don't even know how to take that out yet. That's a YouTube YouTube failure. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do the editing to find stuff like that and mark it. Okay. We are going to grab some food. That was the wrong one. We'll do 8. And then we'll grab some basic burners. 4 of them. Yeah, I really apologize. That's... My face is all red now. I hate messing up. I don't know if that's a thing for you guys. Like, I don't feel like I mess up with stuff that often. But when I do, oof, that feels silly. Okay, so right now... Well, oh, no, wait. We decided we were going to go a different route. Yes, we were. We were going to go... Because we've got the LV stuff, so why not? Oh, EV, okay, LV goes to LV, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, why use thermal dynamos? Thermal dynamos are cheaper than Gregtech energy generation machines. Thermal dynamos can be upgraded. Depending on the upgrades installed, you can get more power from the fuel than Gregtech generators. Best for early game up to mid game. So, no, compression dynamo. Stirling dynamo is, I think, the one we want. Yeah, this one uses fuel. These ones use coal. But I think, yeah, we can use wood, which obviously has its benefits right next to a tree farm. So let's see what that entails. Iron gear, iron plates, steel plates, and an LV machine hull with a redstone flux coil, which is just gold. Okay, let's give this a shot. We will. Well, let's see. Why is this locked? It's locked behind clicking on the button. Okay. Oh, they want us to make all of them. Okay. That's not cool. Okay, what are you? Basic energy core. What are you used for? Oh, making photovoltaic cells. That would be not a bad idea. We have silicon might be tricky, but I think we made a silicon ingot once by mistake. Huh. Okay. Yeah, silicon one. The thing is I think it only generates. Okay, so it's 2 amps of LV. Okay. We could do that. What is this going to require? I'm going to keep jumping down there and doing damage. No, okay, these corners look different, but yeah, they're just corners that are there. So we need power to go into there. And LV energy hatches. Energy hatch. 2 amps. So what if we got a little battery buffer? Right? Because it'll be sunny out. And we put... Yeah, let's try that. Because we've got that 4 amp converter. It's in here. Maybe I put it in this one. 4 amp energy converter. So what I'm thinking is, what if we put this right there, a battery buffer box into there. We've got the batteries for it. In fact, there's no reason not to just use a good one. And then right here, we put 2 pipes, energy pipes, lead plate and tin cables. Well, we can do that too. Just jump, fall, take damage like a man. Rah! Okay. Yeah. So lead and move it, place it, unlock it. Grab it. Up there. Yeah, okay. And then yeah, we're gonna toss all of these over here. And then we'll make a bunch of energy pipes. I don't think that the energy pipes work for Gregtech stuff. Because otherwise, why would you have the energy converter? We need 2 more. Ha! Okay, so like so. We'll put these down, and then battery buffer. LV battery. So, this one just takes 4x wires, and that's the only difference, right? So why not just make this one? So we need another machine hull. Take one more. And then you should be done. Yes. Awesome. And now I'm going to have that tempered glass sitting here in my inventory forever until I remember what it was for. I will take you down. And 16. So we need a stack. Yeah. Yoink. 16 inch. So one more. Oh, and then we need a couple more. Just grab that. And then I know we're fighting against ourselves doing this. We need to amp up the production of rubber, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Because we could just spam those, but I think at some point we're probably better just moving on to the next tier of rubber. And polyethylene, of course, at some point. Right, so we've got this, grab that, and then we're going to need this regardless, so I'm not real worried about doing it this way. Put that down, we'll turn it around, so it goes like this, and then it's just a question of how, we'll go put these guys down. In fact, we'll put them down right like that, and then we won't even increase the footprint any. The clear skies above, put those up in there. And I think we actually have our fluid solidifier there. Okay, so let's just double check. This guy should be done, right? Ha! We never put these down. Okay, now we should be done. It didn't. Invalid structure. It would be nice. Oh. It doesn't like this hardened glass. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Okay. So if you shift right click it, you get a list of everything that's wrong. Or it shows you everything wrong. Okay, now it's only showing us the first row. Maybe because I did it twice. Okay, so why? Hardened glass from thermal series. Well, that's going to be a problem because I can't tell. It looks opaque. Is there more than one hardened glass? Hardened glass. No. So why hardened glass thermal series? This one looks different than this one, though. Okay, an expanded tank kit. Whatever. Multi-block. Yeah, so this one's like that too, but I can't tell. Is that because... See, this one's clear, I think. Ah! No. It's definitely this one, because these ones look different, right? 2-night glass. Yeah, so it's definitely this because those all look different. And we look at that one. That's the same. Okay, so why don't you like that? Let's try this. See structured template in JEI. I don't see anything else wrong. Okay, I'm stumped. Let me pause it. I'm gonna go look. Okay, that's weird. So if I go like this, it tells me it needs hardened glass in those spots. But I popped over onto the Discord, and they suggested... Huh. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe you can have 3 hatches total. Let's try that. Nope, you can just only have 2. Okay, so then the question becomes, how do you get the the NPK solution in there, right? If you can only have that. If you can see over here, there's quadruple input hatches. Let's see, what was it? Quad? So quad, LV input hatch. But it only starts at EV. Well, I'm a little stumped then, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to do this whole CO2 bit. But I guess that solves one problem. And I did just realize we have the output hatch over here. Let's change this around too. First off, we'll do that and that. Nope, nope. Okay, so we can do 2 input hatches. So let's leave it with 2 input hatches. Wait a second. Didn't I have... So swap this around. Input hatch, and solid machine casing. Come over here, and we'll have the... Oh wait, no, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Input bus, input hatch, output hatch. But if we decide to go with this, maybe we'll put this over here. And let's see, if I put the input hatch here, so it works without the output bus. But I can't have, okay, I don't fully understand, but it's fine. We'll do that, and then we'll actually put down the ender drawer. We're going to go ahead and swap this over to it. Unlock this. And stack, you stack, good. Right, and then we want to lock this. Okay, cool. So whenever we get around to switch things up over there, for example, it'll be just fine. Yeah, we really need to fix that. That looks silly. Okay, so this guy's good, and now we need to go and see about making the solar panels. So solar panel, and this should make solar panel 1. Assembler. Oh no, we need silicon wafers. You got me again. But these guys need that, and all the rest of this. We've got glass panes, we got tin cables, we got LV circuits, silicon plates we can get. Basic energy core, silicon wafer. I should have seen that. Diodes. Okay. Okay, so I guess we go on the other one. Okay, that's frustrating, but it is what it is. That's fine. We can make that happen. That's it. I'm glad I moved that over then. And you can have your input hatch back. Right, so we're going to make this dynamo. So you're not ready yet. We made that. We don't need that. We're going to make this. So we need another LV machine hull. Seen this 1,000 times. And what else do we need? Iron plates, steel plates. Okay. We'll grab some more iron. Put steel in there, and iron gear is... We could do it with the fluid solidifier at LV. Oh, the metal molding. Oh, that's an alloy smelter. Do we have a gear mold? I mean, well, we'll just... I mean, wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. It takes steel, but it's going to mean that wrought iron plate, steel plate, iron plate. Yeah, okay. So we'll do, we need the file. And throw you in there, you and the hammer, we get that, and then the gear is on the right. Okay. And then I guess we need 4 more iron. I just assumed it was going to be in bar. I don't know why, I just did. Alloy smelter. Okay, soul sand dust. It's fine. Yeah, we'll use that. I'm sure we will. Especially since we're pulling it in a pig in another couple of these controllers. So we do that and that. Come on now. Oh, it takes 8? Well, that's not cheaper. And it takes 28 seconds. Okay, well, then we are not doing that. We are definitely going to end up going to... Like, we'll just do another solution like this over here. Well, maybe not quite like that. Okay, so 28 seconds is going to feel like forever, but you're done. Okay. So we've got what we need, right? Yeah. So you need one of these. Go. Oh, yep. Just throw it on the ground. It's fine. What are we missing here? No, nothing. And then this. Oh, yeah, right. 4 gold rods, 2 gold plates, and a redstone block. Okay. We can do that. If we were doing more of this, if we do too much more, we'll automate this too. Gold. And there's some more thunder, baby. I actually really like thunder. Oh, now that was some beat bass. So what's funny is because this little shanty shack is so flimsy is not the right word, but you know, it's not a building. I feel every little bit. Oh my goodness, 20 seconds each. Okay. I should have tossed that over somewhere else, but that's fine. In fact, I should have just used the file. And let's go back to looking at this. Soul infused glass. We could try to make that happen. Right? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. try to make 16 soul infused glass. Extractor. Nope. We're gonna do that. Okay. Yep, so that goes fast. And then what did we need for it? It's the tempered glass. That's fine. I actually made extra hardened glass here. Because I broke one of the glass when I was trying to figure out how it worked. And that's what we got. I figured I may as well make a whole extra set in case it's an issue. Sorry. Because I mentioned something in the Discord. I want to make sure that they weren't trying to talk to me. You're done already. Okay. What do we have? We have 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Burn my fingers on it. And in the basic fluid solidifier, 1, 2. I always forget. You got to put the partial one in first. Okay. So that takes a minute, but if we have this bronze here and Invar plates, we have no Invar, right? We keep noticing that, and I don't think I made more. Did not. Okay, let's go make some more Invar. And at this point, we're just gonna go ahead and make like 3 stacks of it. So nickel, iron. Yeah, we'll need to set up some alloy smelters to just automate these. Alloy smelter. So if I put in the iron first, then the nickel, then the iron. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. Good. Go. Do your thing. Make me some nickel. And so we're making the stone fused glass. Bronze here. That's cheaper. And that's even cheaper. So what if we did this? If we come back over here to the extractor, give it some of that. And actually, this is done, and these are done. So we can make this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Done. Awesome. Okay, so we got the Sterling Dynamo. We get a quest reward. And that's some Invar. Okay. And we need what? 4 of that? And the rest, I guess the rest can go back over here. This is such a mess. Like, this one goes in from the left, down. This one goes up and then up. This one goes in from the bottom, out to the left. Some of these have no inputs. Oh, yeah, this is a mess. I don't know how to fix it yet, though. I mean, I know how. I just don't know what we want to do. All right, so Sterling Dynamo. We're going to try to make some of these. Got some chips. So we're going to make... Oh, we need some liquid tin, too. That's 720 is 5. Oh, man, there's so many, like... Okay, just keep going. I'm just moving things in my inventory for funsies, I guess. Extractor. Okay, we got that. And then I guess we can grab this and put it in that fluid solidifier. In just a moment. So we'll put you in there, and then we'll put this one in first. Then this one. I don't know what we use this for other than this. I guess this. Oh, wait. The auxiliary reaction. Okay. So I guess this is good. We'll play with it later. For the dynamo, it gives you 1.1 times the energy for fuel. And this one gives you less fuel. I see. Okay, so this burns it faster. Because the way that a lot of them work is, you know, every burnable thing has a certain amount of energy attached to it. And so you get that energy over time. So this one we get more energy at the same rate, and this one we get less energy but a much faster rate. So this one is probably better for what we want. Okay, we got the soul infused glass quest. That's fine. And what else are we missing with this guy? Bronze gear. Got 2 of those. I guess we want a little bit more of this. We'll make 2 of these. I don't know what we'll use 2 of them for, but you know, if one is good, 2 of these. And I just realized it is an LP. Okay, good. And then the last thing we need is 10 tin. And hopefully this extracts fast. No. I assumed because it was a lower level, or a lower melting point, it would be better. Okay, so we've got this and this and this. We've got, what do we need, 2? No, this. Yeah. And then the tin. Okay, cool. So we'll put the tempered glass away, the rest of the soul infused glass away. The soldering alloy, we'll set that to extract here again in a moment. You're not outputting anywhere. Oh, we just gotta wait. Well, I guess we don't have to just wait. We can do that. Then we can come over to wherever our unused assembler is. We have an unused assembler, right? Assembler. Okay, so those 4. Wrong button. Starting to panic because we're almost to the end of the episode and I want to get this done. Assembler. That's soldering alloy. And this one's blue. Okay. So now we can put in the tin. Although as I'm doing this, yeah, there you go. Probably could have just done this, yeah. Oh. Okay, so you're processing, you want a little bit more tin, go. $30 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy set up over here. If I remember correctly, it's got to actually... Oh, hey, look, we pointed it just right. That was not intentional, but, you know. I think it has to point at the thing we're doing. Yeah. Maybe it... Let's try that again. Nope. It's literally just always going to point the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so you, as soon as we give it something to burn, it burns, and that's it. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so it's pumping it in here. Does that mean that it's working? No. Needs... Oh, maintenance, right. Soft mallet and crowbar. Soft mallet and crowbar. Good. Now. Okay, you can run on LV. Oh, it's not going to go anywhere. So this is basically... The power degrades over time. So we need to put the batteries in there. Where did we put those batteries? Are they just sitting in the canner? We have 15 batteries in the canner, but that's fine. We will forget that they exist over here, and we will always just end up with 15 batteries. I think this is okay. Actually, now that I'm looking at... Yeah. This should be okay. How do I know? don't want to go in there because I don't know if I can get out. It doesn't look like it's got any power. Maintenance, fine. Idling. It doesn't tell me how it's doing on power. Oh, I bet you we have to do that. Okay, let's try that this way. Okay. How come this doesn't... I don't feel like I'm getting any power. Let's go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're not... Wait. 4. Yeah, you have no EU. They have nothing. Why? Do I have to hit it with this LV kit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to upgrade. Okay, so it has more power now, sure. But... Oh, okay. That's it. It just needed more power. Okay, so if I grab you like that and put you in like that. It just really doesn't like this energy pipe. So what pipe do we need? Or is it working? No, it's idling. Okay, well, let's... That's not... Okay. It's got power. It was working, I swear it was. Why? Okay. And now it's going in. Does that mean you say you're working? It says it's idling. Ah. Still nothing. Okay, Spruce. Okay. Needs a 0. Still nothing. Why? Oh, it has no water. We needed to get that water going up here. And the water, we're actually going to move this input hatch right over here and make that happen. So let's grab... Yeah, there's no water over here. So, yeah, we'll just grab this one. We can change it if we need to. Okay. So, how are we going to get water? I think we just jank it. No, that's not going to work, right? Because it can't output. But we can do that. And we can do that. And that. And then I guess we just use stone bricks. I just want to see if it works. Okay, now if I put this water bucket and this water bucket down, can I put this water bucket there? I can. And if I put this water bucket there, well, it's definitely working. It makes a whole noise. Okay. It is going. So the question is, will this eat more than we're putting in? I'm hoping not, but let's do this. We're going to put this here. And we're actually going to swap these around a little bit. Yeah. Well, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Let's do this. Let's go here. Shift left click. Because this will go for a little while, at least. Shift right click. And then we're going to grab you out, put you here. And then we're going to grab another one of these, put you right there. No. There we go. Spruce planks, that's what we want. Okay. And lock it. If and you would, please. I swear, some of these times. Okay. So you're crazy going now, and if we grab this linking tool and do a link to there, the thing that I'm a little worried about is that it's not going to quite go fast enough. So let's run over here. What? Oh, we got the liquid output hatch. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put this guy right there. Like that. And I guess we can do this. And then we'll go like that. Okay, so I think it just ran out of power. But we should be gaining power. The problem is that... yeah, like... it's just bare... okay. So it's burning it just barely faster. No, barely slower than we're putting it in. We do have the LV upgrade kit in there. And... I'm trying to decide... we're gaining power, so maybe... what was that? How did we... LV, this one, right? This one we get a little bit, but we get more output. So is energy... I just don't know. Multi-cycle injectors or auxiliary reaction. It's got to be this one. So we'll make 2 silver gears and 2 bronze plates. Let's try that one. And that'll hopefully just cut down a little bit on how much it uses. All right. We're not doing too badly. But oh, let's see, let's pull you out. Soldering ally can go in there. This can go in there. And then we need the gear. Mold in here. And we're going to go take a look over here. It seems like this is what's keeping it too slow. So, that means that we actually are going to need to speed this up. So, let's go do that real quick. And by real quick, I mean, let's go really slow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. And where's the small cogs? Cog. I have no small cogs. Okay, that's fine. We'll grab the shafts, and then we'll end up with these shafts in our inventory forever and ever. But that's okay too. Grab you. Right there. Whatever. Yeah, and now we're running out of that. Okay, so we'll break you and you. Put you down. Oh, we didn't even need the, what's it? So put that like that. Like that. Like that. And I don't even know. We'll do that. Make it just terrible looking. Okay, that's as fast as it can go, huh? Okay. And in that case, we will just go like that, and like that. Okay. Now, we haven't seen it go through these, but I think that's got to be good enough. And then the question is this powering? That's a really loud noise. You can hear it forever. I mean, I don't hate the noise. I just don't understand what it's supposed to be doing. And this specifically says it can only have one energy hatch. It doesn't say that. Do we dare putting in a second energy hatch? I mean, we'd have to rearrange this a little bit, but you'd make that happen. One of the side benefits is we'll also, let's see, you are, I think, gaining, and you're gaining, and this will all slow down, I think. So these are weird. Well, okay, let's go get those gears and see how that helps it. I think we can actually use more than one. But whatever this is, we're putting in here. Yep, like that, and then fluid solidifier, you and you. What else did we need? Soul glass. This guy, 4 bronze plates. So 2 soul glass, 4 bronze plates. Oh, we're only gonna make what, right? I don't know. I'm lost. If I'm lost, what hope do you guys have? I'm sorry. You're probably like, oh my goodness, just do it like this, man. And we have the assembler right here. If we go you, and you. Oh, it didn't. Why did we need this? Oh, the silver was for the gears. Right. Okay. So, yeah. We're done then. I'm not going to futz with more than one of these. But I think what this does is make it go longer. So like, okay, let's just triple check. Okay, it only doubles the speed. But I think I can bring this over here. Oh, bear. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, this is okay. This is the efficiency down, but the energy production rate up. So these are now going faster than it was before. Okay, so let's look at this one. 2 lead gears, 2 electro. I don't know if we want to bother with that. Let's go make it. Let's go make it. And then we're gonna have to figure out something for carbon dioxide later. But I do want to see if we can get this. Are you stuck? No, you're good. You're still running. And we need some gold. Just take a stack and a stack. Silver always ends up being one of the ones that you're always waiting on, I feel like. Because gold you can just find in the world, or in this one, you know, it just works, right? But let's see, we were gonna put this in the extractor, and we were gonna put these in the alloy smelter, and we've got lots of invar now. Good. These 2 guys back. Come on. Oh, these are too slow. We need to make it faster. Everything faster. And yeah, two plates. That's right. We're gonna make. Should have that by now. 2 electrum. Turns into 2 plates. And you should be done. At least that much, so we can put that in the fluid solidifier with the gear mold. And then as soon as this is done again, we'll go ahead and do that again. Oh, it's so slow. Maybe we do want to move on to MV sooner rather than later. Okay. We've got lots of things we got to do, but we've got that, and that should be power positive or something positive. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second. Okay. Put you in here. This went like too sweet last time. Put you away. Grab you, and I believe this. Yeah, there we go. So in the assembler, we'll do you, and I didn't grab any more soul glass. There you go. Okay, so 30 seconds on that. Put these back in here, and we should be just swimming in soldering iron for a while. Steel, steel, steel. Energy pipes can go away. It didn't seem to work. These guys can go away. Actually, the screwdriver can go away. Blue can get put back down. Solid machine casing can probably go away. I probably don't need to hang on to that. Fertilizer, LV upgrade kit. Crushed coal ore can stay in our inventory for now. But the buckets can go in our inventory, and we'll need to put away a bunch of the create stuff here shortly. Okay, this here. Okay. So if I put this in here, let's look and see. If I go in here. Oh no, you're out. You're out. Oh, okay. It's kind of okay. Okay. It's not positive yet because I think this is going better. So energy production, right? And efficiency. Efficiency is what we want. Yeah. Based on local feedback. So that's kind of the problem with these ones, is that I think it's the higher this gets, why is the output going up higher? Well, this is almost full then. Let's see what happens when this fills up. Okay. So this should... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So I don't... So the energy production is going down. Does that mean that the burn time is going down too? Because... Output 0%. This is going to have to get to 64 and stay there for a while, I think. But it should back stuff. It looks like it's... And then the question is this stuff over here going to last? Maybe not. So let's go ahead and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll just do a little of that. A little of that. And... Oh, that's part of it. Some of these already filled with spruce planks, it looks like. I can't tell what's going on. I have to move too much to... It's fine. We'll leave it like that. Okay. This needs to get fixed. This needs to do something. How can we make spruce planks? Cutter? Yeah, it gives us 6. It does require some water. It's really slow. Not doing the cutting board. Yeah, so it looks like... Well, I mean, we could do the block cutting from create. No. Maybe? I don't know. Sawing. There we go. That's what we would do. But, you know, then we're like, create again. And I don't think that that's necessarily the best idea. So, I guess we'll just stick with this for now. Okay, let's go look at our doohickey over here. And we're going to put a sign down to remind us for later. In fact, we're going to put the sign right here. It says, make CO2. Okay, so it's never going to get to full power based on this. We could put this guy back in. Let's just put it in for a second. Oh, and that also increases the amount of maximum output is the... Okay, so the maximum output increased because the amount of... Okay, so... I think that's okay. Basically, it does 16 in 30 seconds. You know what? As soon as we get CO2 going, we'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.